Worried they're corrupting your art, are you?
Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all if they perform it their way. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
You're right, that is terrible.
A like-minded island amidst a sea of dolts. Oh dear, that was a poor metaphor. The point stands, regardless. I'm certain the Lotus Assassins would blame me for the satire. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the, original way. You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers. If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Okay. Sounds interesting, I'll do it.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung. Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script. Now, good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
Jinx it. Get to it. Incisive Chorus original script. So let's go to plot items. Incisive Chorus. So we got some nickel, iron. Good. Incisive Chorus. This explains that the end of the Jade Empire's expansion occurred because Sajasis Tien listened to the will of the heavens. So Tien listened to heavens. The theme of the heavens to the Emperor is explored. Heavens reaching out twice. And it contains the historically accepted truth that the northern border was traced by a shooting star. There will likely be a book and a scroll standing on your stage where you can study your part in more detail. Okay. Let's hope this works. Who are you? Guard. Don't care. Ooh. Gem. Ooh, a monk gem. Sweet. Okay, so I am Lady 14 Flowers. Man, I should get paid more for this. Oh, is that a scroll right there? I bet you it's not the right one. Music and the arts. Yeah, it's not the right one. However, before I go all the way up there, I do want to come in here. This is where if you're gonna put the
ministry hostel.
Ah, my good friend! What a pleasant surprise to see you here, in the glory that is the Imperial City. Well, everywhere but here, it seems. Woe is to Minister Sheng that the only place available was this filthy dock house.
I thought this was supposed to be the ministry hostel.
You were not alone in that assumption. It seems it was recently procured and has not been modified for ministry use yet. Remember that the Ministry of Harmony controls executions and taxations. I shudder to think which landed them ownership of this fine establishment. Ah, well. Minister Sheng has not forgotten how you helped him with his troubles in Tian's Landing. Without your efforts, the Great Dam might still be open. However, I'm afraid I don't have time to speak with you right now. I have to prepare my report for Judge Fang, by which I mean to watch over this honor gift.
Cool. I'll be going now.
Minister Sheng wishes you a fond farewell. Be sure...
Basically, I'm just doing that because there's, I believe, when doing a little bit of research about this, that there's some... I'm going to save here, by the way, because I don't want anything bad to happen. There's something in here that I want. Where's the chest? I want this chest. There it is. configuration of the horse. That's exactly what I wanted. Fresh dragon, snake, horse. Now, the configuration of the horse can only be found in here, and only at this time. So you don't have to do this, but if you do want to get these configurations for stat boosts, it's imperative that you go in there now. This is the only time that you can go. Sign, light.
Excuse me. You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
Okay. Sorry to bother you.
It's nothing great.
Yeah. I want to read a little bit more about my stuff. Yeah, I know. I want to read about that. Alright, well, let's do this. Hopefully I don't screw up too badly. I'm the understudy you needed.
You? You're the replacement?
Yeah, I know. I'm a guy.
Why aren't you in costume? If you're going to be playing Lady 14 Flowers, you'll need your dress. There's no time for you to run back and get yours. I'm sure we can find one to fit in the back, though most of our performers are less broad. Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
Yep. I have the script here. Is this it?
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
Well, who revised the script?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks. We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene, and you get nothing. Just like normal. Understand?
Okay. I think I've got it.
Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Edited script. Plot items. Script, original text that two of the lines satirize the low society by referring to them as flower guardians. There will likely be a book where you can do in more detail. Alright, sounds good. Okay, let's go back. I think I've got it. Let's try this.
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14 Flowers yet?
I think I feel one with her. I'm ready. Let's get the show on the road.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Yeah. I'm doing this for experience, okay?
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the horse?
Oh my gosh.
Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word.
Oh my gosh, I look like a
My dearest
chick.
Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
Oh crap. A crimson red flies over my entourage. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. This may be cutting back to a different answer.
A crimson red? Does my lady think to celebrate a marriage? I had heard nothing of this previously, but accept my congratulations. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Teenage decision midday with the Flower Guardians. No.